Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. All right. So, briefly, the servers are down, so it's open testing, and I thought I'd drive the GTE forward on the Nürburgring Nordschleife, and yeah, so we'll do this for a little while because I'm bored. Now I remember the track, but I'm not. My memory gets kind of foggy. Yeah, it's not all there. When I see it, I'll remember it though. Curves are very unsettling. It's been way too long. I've never driven the Nürburgring in this game, so this is pretty much a first for me. Ooh, thought I could get away with a little bit less braking there. Not the corner I thought it was. That was. I see. I thought it was this corner. What? Holy lockup. I probably should do like a lap where I'm paying closer attention, but I think I remember some. Apparently I don't. Alright, I think I know that first section well enough. Probably should turn the racing line on. I forgot to warm my. Forgot to warm my tires. You know what'd be cooler? Doing this track in a freaking 87 NASCAR. Hold the phone. Because, like, the issue is I think I should be not wrecking. Monte Carlo wouldn't hurt. I'm more of a Ford guy. Thunderbird. Let's do this. Systems are online. I'll do one more demo session. So we are online. We are good to play. But what if I attempted a lap in a 1987 Ford Thunderbird? How would this go? We'll try and finish for the 10:30 races. Alright. Sorry about that. A quick little phone break because I get distracted. Just a scratch. Take two. I mean, come on, man. Alright. So we cannot bump curves. Let's try this again. Little bump don't hurt. That's a dumb idea. What else can we... What if we did, like... Not a dirt. Just do, like, a... What can we do? What can we do? Freaking super late model. I wonder if this is even gonna pass tech. It passed tech. Jesus. This is surprisingly... This actually handles surprisingly well. .604 Chevy screaming. This is weird. It's loose, but it's like if you feel planted. Like for a stock car, you feel extremely planted. I'm actually amazed. Like, honestly? Well, I keep on forgetting there's a chicane there. It's just... Oh my gosh, it's like, it's so... First, it's not at all what I thought a stock car would be. I actually would consider taking one of these to the Nürburgring after this. Besides the tires being toast now, you can feel them. Either they might be overheating. I don't feel like heel over towing. I just don't feel like I'm in control of the car over the bumps. The car doesn't like bumps. I will say that much. what. Holy mischief. See how it wobbles? See, I just don't remember this portion of the track. I didn't know what gear I was in. Is this chicane? I couldn't stay in it. If you're just joining in, I'm in a super late model oval car on the Nürburgring. Oh, I could have been bad. The wall! We're good. Steering does feel stiff going that direction. Probably has some suspension damage. That was fun. That's fun. That's fun stuff. Alright, let's go to iRacing. Oh. 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 Let me go check out YouTube. Who is in my live? No telling. Yeah, it handled surprisingly well. But, I mean, oh my gosh. Alright, if you are just joining in, iRacing servers were down for a minute. So we were playing around and I drove a couple of cars on the Nürburgring, and so I drove Somna and I drove a little bit of Virginia. Okay. I would like to drive Circle right now. Pickup Cup is available. 2 minutes Draft Master. We are still rolling. How much minutes do I have? I want to paint this car. This car is. Oh crap! How do I change the car? Select new car. Gen 4 Taurus. I want you to be. We could keep the same style, but I want to be blue. Blue and darker blue. Blue, dark blue, and black, of course. Yes! Alright, now I'm happy. Alright. Now we're a pretty color. Hop on the Taurus. Let's do this. Alright. So, pretty much what Draft Masters is it's just, you know, it's oval, but it's oval. Excuse me. It's oval that you won't have to lift for. You won't have to let off. Still not gonna. What's still not gonna get in? Race has been going on for, or the practice session has been going on. There we go. Just took me some time to shuffle people around for me. I see. A class oval, B class, C class. Dude, oh my god. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? No. Oh, he's in the same boat as me, 208. 151. We got a 151. What? For those of you who don't know, a 1.51 safety rating means that guy can't drive straight. I'm in about the same boat now. But I mean, see a Ford? Yeah, we gonna stick with him. There we go. He's getting his back draft. I wish he would hold a single line. I don't want to follow him all over the track. Got a little collision up here. What was that guy thinking? Okay, remember, we're not going to follow orange. Scratched on the side of my foot. 10th? Jeez Louise, how in the world? Because I did a 152. Got bumped down to 12th. So I was just trolling Facebook Marketplace. Alright. So the goal today is not to win the race. It's just to not wreck.
The estimated strength of field is 1,046. Inbound there. Head down, stay sharp.
Let's try not to heat up our engine to the point to where we're gonna blow up. How about that? So the thing about Draft Masters is we're not good enough. So what's gonna wind up happening is we're gonna split up into like 30 different groups. But
5 cars left to grid.
let me put that back on before. We'll cool off on the formation lap. Oh.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up 10. Sharp.
I wish I would catch up to the pace car.
Catch up 10. Sharp. Braking in turn 2.
Alright. So we're wrecking on the formation lap of, and that's usually not a good sign. That guy is getting a little wild. Do you have any Fords up here with me? I see one Ford up there. Alright, so not that it really matters, but usually, you know, you're going to want to get by your manufacturer. I think I see another Taurus. I see 1, 2, 3. I see 3 Tauruses. And then me, of course, makes 4. Oh, 5 right here. I didn't even realize that the guy next to me, the 11's a Taurus. So this is usually how this goes. We're going to start off and everybody's going to dive into the left lane.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
In real NASCAR, that would be a penalty on his part because he got out of line before the start finish. I'm clear to drop. I'm gonna drop, take a couple positions, and I'm gonna find a manufacturer. And we're gonna try and I see a Ford up there. I see 2 of them. So we got 2 Fords up there leading the right lane. So I need to get in the right lane. He dove down. Hopefully that opens up. I'm gonna go and meet my manufacturers. See how shaky everybody is? That's what we don't want. And I gotta let off because this area of NASCAR is kind of hard to push. At least I struggle to push with them. Like the Monte Carlo and the Thunderbird, that's not so bad. If this Chevy would move, I think I could help my team out just a bit more. I need him to dive down. Because all we're going to start doing is we're just going to lose places unless somebody either pushes or gets a reverse draft. You know, the manufacturers they're not dropping. I'm worried about this guy. He's not. So the leader of the pack dropped in. So I'm going to go ahead and drop 2. And try and pull away from this 22 because he's making me very nervous. He's very shaky. And then once we get up there, I'm going to see if we can break away as a group. Because if I could get my team, that Ford needs to get, yeah, there we go. If I could get my team, my group to drop in to the out lane, a high line, I should say. I think we could win it. My struggle now is I'm not getting enough draft to counter their back drafts, and they're going as fast as I am. I have been 192. These I top out at 192. I've been 192 on a back draft before. So what I'm had a little bit of mix up. Something's going on over here. Try and keep it clean. I do not want to go 3 wide. Jesus Christ, that 22. That's what I'm talking about. Like that one, that Ford shouldn't have done that. That's definitely his fault. But then 2, I lost all my momentum. I could have been wrecked there. That would have been it. So what I did there, I let them go by because they have momentum, and I'm going to catch up on their draft now. And hopefully when I'll catch extra speed, and that'll pull us back to the pack. Now, what happened here is that Thunderbird, sorry, that's not it, that Taurus up there, the same one that wrecked that other car, he had decided to not get out of the way, and he got the bump, which is fine, but he didn't have the momentum. If he would have did what I did, he would be catching that other pack by now. We would be catching the other pack. And now we're relying on, oh, this is all manufactured. So now we're relying on, this is a good group. If we stay together, then we might be able to get back to the front. But that's the big issue is people driving these lower, these lower ranking classes. They're not too great at holding the line, and two, they don't understand the importance of sticking with your manufacturer. Yes, for realism, really, to make it realistic, usually you stay with your manufacturer. Like, see right here, we're fighting to get past him. Oh my God, I see it happening. I don't want to be back here. I don't want to be back here. He's pushing with the Taurus. I don't want to be back here. Holy crap. That could have been bad. He's pushing with the Taurus. I don't like pushing with the Taurus. I'll just take a backdraft. That's why I let off when I get to a car. Because I struggle to... oh, Jesus Christ. We're getting back to the pack, but it's very, very slowly. And then that 22 really, 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 really wants to pass. And I don't blame him. Who wouldn't want to pass? But you can't just pass a line of 4 if you don't have anybody. And I'm not breaking off with him. Because he's a Chevy. Say that like a racist insult. But it is. It's supposed to be racist. Ford stay together, Toyota stay together, Chevy stay together. That's how it's supposed to be. Manufacturers stay together. Now, when you can't drive straight like this, we're not going anywhere. And I actually might have to break off with that Chevy because I see bad stuff happening. If he bumps me, dude, that's not your spot. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. He tried to pass me on a double yellow. If I give him the room by accident, I have to give it to him. I'm not trying to wreck, but I don't like how aggressive he's being. Because going up one space is nice, but what would be a lot nicer is if we get up to that pack right there. But we got the Taurus in the front, can't keep the car straight, and the Taurus behind him is so just inconsiderate. If he backs off just a hair, lets him pick up a backdraft, we would already be up there. But sooner or later, they're going to start losing steam because they're going to be doing the same thing that we're doing. If we keep it together, though, Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to give up my line. You see how shaky? You see how shaky we are? Alright. Now what I'm hoping is, I don't like that he almost pitted the guy. But if he could, dude, if you give him a backdraft, we could get a little bit closer. So I might have to defend my position. What this guy doesn't realize is you're not going to pass if I have the draft line. He realized. I think they're picking up the draft from that other pack now. So I'm hoping I could double draft and get up to the pack. Nope, they're not. I thought they were. Maybe the other pack is picking up the draft from the front guys, and we actually lost them. So I need to get up there to give that guy a backdraft. Sounds weird, but if I get him up there and get him a backdraft, I'm hoping we'll have enough oof to get back up there. But it's not looking like we will. I don't know how many laps we got left. What's going to help us is if these guys stay straight like this in the corner too. If they hold the low line in the corner. Yes. Hold it. No. Okay. If they hold the low line in the corner, we can continue backdrafting. There we go. There we go. Dude, stay in it, bruh. When he does that, I lose momentum. Because I'm relying on his draft, he's relying on mine. But when he branches like that, he's still close enough to that card where it doesn't affect him, but it affects me. I start losing momentum. That was my fault. I overcorrected. But that's frustrating. We're not going to make it up to the pack. It's worth a try, though. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe if we pick up those two. If we pick up those two guys, we might be able to get the pack. We just don't have enough manpower. Front stretch. Jesus Christ, man. Pay attention. Pull down. Thank you. See if I don't want to bump him. There we go. He's picking. He's picking. He's picking. That's what it takes. Don't bump. Please don't bump. We got a good thing going right here. Shoot. Calm down, dude. Please calm down. What in the world, 10? Happens every single time. And now I'm not paying attention. I mean, why, dude? This is the stuff that I cannot stand, man. You could do perfect. The whole race. The whole race you could do perfect. Shoot. I'm in the middle of something. The entire race you could do freaking perfect. And that's what freaking happens. This is why I don't like doing low-level races. I'm still D-class in Roto. I can't. There's nothing I can do. But there is absolutely no way for me to rank up because of stuff like this. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to come in last every single race to ensure that I don't get in a wreck? Do you just want me to go 20 the whole race? 20 on the high line so nobody hits me? I mean, it is literally impossible for you to do anything. Because how am I supposed to predict that that guy cannot understand how to check his mirrors before moving? The guy sideswiped me. And I'm the one that paid the price. Not him. He's just fine. He took my position. He's just fine. Not affected. I can't protest that. There's not enough there. Jesus Christ, don't come back. You see stuff like that. I'm glad it's not me this time. If 10 comes ahead of me, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. I wish they would drop back and come get me. I wish they would drop back and come get me. I can't catch him.
One flag is gone. You're in the top 10. Still leading on the current run. The gap is 2 points.
I'll type after. Just hang on, Connor. Please tell me that's 10. Damn it.
Gaining on the current run. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
No way that's 10. Of course it's not.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Who was 10? Of course. Of course. It's always the foreigners, the people that you know. I've never had an issue with an American in there. Now I make mistakes too, and I wreck people. I do make mistakes too. Don't get me wrong, but the way that he handled that mistake, when I usually wreck somebody or hook somebody, such and such, I usually don't keep going. That's not right. If I screwed somebody's race up, I screwed somebody's race up. I don't hook people. Let's get one thing straight. The only accidents that I've been in on the Tauruses is so the nose right here is really really low, and the rear of the car slides up. So if you bump somebody, sometimes their rear end will get up on the emblem. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I went up 2 points. 2 points. If I would have finished that race in the position I was, I would have went up probably 30 points. But because the guy wrecked me, well, he didn't really wreck me. I saved it, but because he hit me like that and I spun, I had 4 points, 4 incident points, which means they only gave me 2 safety points. No matter how hard I try, no matter how hard I try, I can't. I can't go past this. This is as far as I can get here. I cannot get further. Well, that was a fun stream. I had fun. I don't feel like waiting 30 minutes for the next race. I'm probably going to go work on something or do something. So I do appreciate it. And I hope that y'all enjoyed. And I need to do a sprint car race. Make sure to leave your opinions in the comments. I know there's only one of you. So if y'all could just leave me some feedback. If I took something too far, or if y'all didn't like something, just let me know. And I'll try to adjust what I do for my audience, which is like one person. But thank y'all for watching. Let me see. I need to get to 3:05. Okay, so what is it? Knoxville. It's Wednesday. I don't feel like spending $15. But I have to race this one. I think I have to race the next. Oh, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Yep, well, I'll catch you guys in the next one.